من أجل نفقات الحج.
إنه في حالة الاستخارة إذا سألتني. هكذا رغم
محلا أفكار واضحة ويجب تطويرها. نعم يا سيدي. يفقه ما يقول. الغيرة تجرك إلى هذه.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe.
Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest word.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
I've lost Fazil's greatest
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great
I was
scholar's
distracted by the
masterwork?
presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase. I better not use my weapons here.
How exciting.
The old fool
What
must
do
have
you think
imagined one
frightened
of
the
his
great scholar?
antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
I need your help, my friend. Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Survey the area, Enkidu.
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
On the great scholar's face.
He looked like somebody about to get his skull ready.
How revolting.
Forget I mentioned it.
Hey, you! Yes, you! What? Won't take long!
Is it my turn? Where did... What started? Come from? Where was that? Keeps us alive.
Wait, what?
You! Hey!
Keep to the road, I say.
I'm doing that!
Work to do up here.
What's going happened here?
It's coming too, and those screams from the basement makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
This key could be useful.
What? Now you beg!
Bleed!
Be my eyes, Enkidu. I better not use my weapons here.
أعرف من المفترض أن أدعوه بالمحتسب.
Go, Enkidu. Looks clear. I can use my weapon. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. I better not use my weapons here. What do you see, Enkidu? I better not use my weapons here. This looks like a hidden entrance.
Wait just a... Damn you! Thought you were, but be patient. Hold on. Meet your god!
Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out with hot irons before you get me in there.
You there, hold! Hold on!
Die! What was that? Fuck the horse on! Blood will flow!
Hey, come on!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to Tibet. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
Citizens, the Muhtasib would like to remind all merchants that vessels and their contents must be kept covered against flies and insects. You know who you are. Let not pestilence taint your wares and defile your products.
Hello.
Be welcome, sir.
Allow me to browse your stock.
take a look. The tools do make a difference. So, got some gear to work on? Very well. Nothing else?
I will see you later.
Farewell then.
Go on. Clear the way.
You ever try harissa at Ahmed? Badu Raya is getting worse from what I hear.
ذلك
Citizens, the Muhtasib would like to remind all merchants that the price limits set upon applicable products are to be strictly observed. No raising of will be approved by express permission from the Khalifa.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper... Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she... involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Easy, Basim. I am here. Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace. In the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
My companion. For me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
لم أتخيل ذلك.
You took your time.
Did you wait up, Master?
I wait for no man. You look tired.
Nothing a little adventure won't fix. What news?
Ali thinks the time is right to attack the palace. The Oyun are distracted and the people divided.
Divided how?
Some are claiming the new Khalifa stole the throne from Abu Abdullah, son of Al-Mutawakkil. What do you know of him?
Little. He was there at the palace, the night his father... The night I reached into that chest. Master, have we learned anything more about the object within?
Why do you ask?
It seems a shame we know so little about something the Order prized so much. Should we not seek to know our enemies better, the better to defeat them?
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task at hand.
Of course, Abu Abdullah. Rebecca tells me you have met his mother, Qabiha.
I did. I think she could be first among our foes. She, or Arib the poet, or Muhammad the governor. All three had ties to our enemies.
Muhammad ibn Tahir. His cousins govern the land on which Alamut sits.
Their protection is all that shields us from our enemies.
I cut our enemies' legs beneath them, Master. Let me strike while their stumps are bloody. I will unmask them and learn their intent.
Basim is right. We must act swiftly.
Go to the Round City. Investigate all three, but take no further action. Reports back to me atop the house of the previous hill.
Well met.
If you can improve this in any way...
Here's what I have. Is that it?
My thanks for your aid.
So long.
Poet, politician, and concubine. I will soon know which one wears the mask.
لبعض الوقت لقد غادر هذا الصدى ربما يستطيع إدريس تقويمه من أجلي عند ساحة الطوب أيها المجنون انتبه لنفسك أنت ما خطبك زال ميراج ويستعمل ربما من الأفضل
Well met.
Let us see what you have got.
Lots of choice. A strong layer of protection. Always prudent. Thank you. Nothing more today?
I must take my leave.
Safe travels.
Traveler, are you fresh from the bazaar and new laden with goods? Do you worry how you will bear them back from whence you came? Then seek out Asif the camel seller for the best beast of burden that ever strode the desert sand. The Khalifa approves this message.
الأمر على حين هرة. لقد لقي حتفه إثر سقوط البناء عليه.
My stomach keeps making these.
هناك وحوشا في الماء الكاذب لكن هل أحتاج إلى المساعدة فقط؟ بالتوقف عندها إنها معجنات
تعجب علماء الرياضيات مراجعة المقترحات التي أجريتها على حسابات
You mentioned needing my help, Derwish. With keeping the rebellion alive, I presume.
Indeed. Coin goes a long way in securing that. But coin is hard to come by without the right assets. Have a look. I hear that a number of rare and unique items line the pockets of our fine citizens. Bring me their burdens, Basim, and be rewarded.
This may interest you.
Ha! More trinkets! Let me lighten your load. A true craftsman needs reliable tools. You do too, I suppose.
Keep well, old man.
Until we meet again, Basim. Inshallah.